Hello everyone, welcome back to Non-Hollywood. Today we're counting down the top 10 action K-dramas part 2. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button and comment down below on what topic we should cover next. Parasite The Grey. When I first heard they were adapting Parasite, I was worried they might ruin one of my favorite anime. But to my surprise, the drama turned out to be really good. It's actually a spin-off from the original anime, and even if you haven't watched the anime, you can still follow the drama without any confusion. The story follows mysterious creatures from space that invade Earth. They kill humans, take over their bodies, and then use those bodies to hunt and consume other humans. Our female lead is also attacked by one of these creatures, but strangely, she survives while the parasite stays inside her. Now, the two coexist and together, they fight against other parasites. Meanwhile, a special government task force is hunting down all parasites, including her. How did she deal with the government task force and other evil parasites is the story all about. This intense sci-fi thriller is streaming now on Netflix.
넌 절대로 도망가지 않을 거야.
Connection. K-drama has a very interesting plot. The plot follows a cop whose high school friend dies under mysterious circumstances. In his will, the friend names the cop as the inheritor. Not his wife, not his best friend. This raises questions. But here's the bigger twist. Just before his friend's death, our lead was kidnapped and drugged. Now, he must keep taking the same drugs to survive, even while working as a cop. At the same time, he has to uncover the truth behind his friend's death, which is deeply connected to those very drugs. This drama is available on Viki. 365 Repeat the Year. This is a mystery, thriller, and action-packed time travel story. 10 people are given a chance to reset their lives by going back exactly 1 year. They think it's a chance to fix mistakes and live better lives. At first, everything seems perfect. But soon, strange and deadly accidents begin happening. One by one, the resetters face death. They realize that changing the past comes with serious consequences. And someone is controlling the entire game. The main characters, a detective and a webtoon writer, team up to uncover the truth. What happens in this process is the story all about.
이번 생에선 처음 뵙겠습니다.
우리 데스노트 게임에 초대된 거라고.
다 거짓말이었네요? 전부 다. 이건 리셋의 저주예요.
Bridal Mask is set in the 1930s, during Japan's rule over Korea. It follows a Korean police officer working for the Japanese Empire. Despite his family's disapproval, he serves under the Japanese in hopes of lifting his family out of poverty. At the same time, a mysterious hero called Bridal Mask appears, wearing a traditional mask and fighting for Korean independence. This masked man becomes the greatest rival for our lead, eventually leading to a life-changing moment when he gets entangled with this fighter. It takes him on a journey of redemption, love, and sacrifice as he discovers where his true loyalties lie. This K-drama is available on YouTube. I have attached the link below. K2. This is an action political thriller. If you like dramas like Vagabond, then you'll love K2. The story is about a former soldier betrayed on a mission, forced to live as a fugitive. He later becomes the bodyguard of a presidential candidate's secret daughter. At first, it's about revenge on the people responsible for him becoming a fugitive. But, along the way, he gets closer to the daughter, who has a dark past. Now he's torn between revenge, love, and politics. It's streaming on Viki and Prime Video.
그럼 이젠 행정을 해볼까?
당신 남편은 어떤 걸 선택할까?
가장 경계해야 할 사람은 가장
Uncanny Counter. This is action, fantasy, and horror, all rolled into one. It's about a high school boy chosen by magical powers to join a team of demon hunters. These hunters track down evil spirits that refuse to leave Earth and instead possess human bodies. With his new powers, he fights alongside the team against terrifying spirits, and even though it's supernatural, the action feels like superhero versus supervillain battles. This drama became so popular, it got 2 seasons, streaming on Netflix.
무슨 일을 하는 사람들이야. 너도 우리랑 팀이 돼서 같은 일을 하게 될 거다.
원래?
몇 명의 인생이 하루아침에 바뀐 거야. 이게 바로 우리가
City Hunter. This is an adoption of a manga series with the same name. The story follows a man trained since childhood to take revenge on corrupt politicians. He works inside the Blue House while secretly hunting powerful enemies as the mysterious City Hunter. But things get complicated when he falls in love with a bodyguard who doesn't know his true identity. Now he is torn between love, justice, and revenge. He has to choose between his father and love. What path does he choose and how does he navigate that? This show has it all: action, betrayal, and romance. The worst of evil. I'm a big fan of The Departed kind of stories, where an officer infiltrates a criminal organization to expose their operations. Worst of the Evil follows a similar plot. The story follows a sincere detective stuck at a low rank, while his in-laws, including his wife, are high-ranking officers. To earn respect and a promotion, he volunteers for a dangerous mission to stop a drug trafficking ring. He goes undercover inside the gang. But here's the twist. The man running the drug business is his wife's ex-lover. Soon she too gets pulled into this operation. The drama is intense and at times heartbreakingly sad. It's streaming on Disney+.
우리 쪽 신세계 할 수 있게 적극적으로 도와주십시오.
아니 그니까 이제가 우리를 왜 부냐고요 지금.
우리가 경찰이 아니지. 우리가 나 진짜 멈출 수가 없어. 좋았어.
Kingdom, if not the best, it's definitely one of the greatest zombie thrillers ever made. And unlike most zombie stories, this one isn't set in modern times. It's set in ancient Korea. The story begins with the king's death. Normally, the crown would pass to the prince. But to hold on to power, the queen uses a mysterious worm that reanimates the dead king, turning him into something like a zombie. She claims he's just ill, keeping control in her hands. But soon the infection spreads, from the king to a servant and then across the kingdom. Now the prince must deal with political conspiracies inside the palace, while also fighting the zombie outbreak threatening his people. It's truly the best zombie series out there. Only 12 episodes and it's streaming on Netflix.
조학조의 반응이 크게 달해주십시오.
Vincenzo? I usually don't like rewatching a series no matter how amazing it is. But Vincenzo, I've watched it thrice. That's how good it is. If you mix action, comedy, romance, twists and a whole lot of swag into one cocktail, that drink is called Vincenzo. The story follows an Italian-Korean mafia lawyer who returns to Korea to take back the gold he hid in a building. But instead, he gets pulled into a court case. And the way he serves justice? Let's just say it's mafia style. If you think this is just another courtroom drama, you are 200% wrong. This is all about how Vincenzo handles everything with mafia style flair. If you haven't watched this K-drama, do it immediately. You will definitely like this K-drama. And if you don't like it, don't come back to this channel. That's my guarantee. It's streaming now on Netflix. Trust me and watch it.
여기가 이탈리아였다면 너희는 지금쯤 아무도 모르게 포도밭 걸음이 됐을 거야. 난 반드시 이 건물을 대가를 치르게 할 거야.
If you like our video, consider subscribing us. We will bring you all the latest movie suggestions from across the world.